now. All I need is a few more seconds. Raise those rocket pods and blow that truck away.
Raising launch pods. Positive lock on. Firing sequence initiated.
The whole trailer opened up. What is that thing?
I guess we'll find out after it's blown up.
He had a rocket plane stashed in the trailer.
Must have been a Cobra infiltrator. They're going to be gloating over that black box on Cobra Island before morning. They won't be gloating for long. That box had an undetectable anti-tamper mechanism rigged to an electronic code sequence. If they force it, it will blow up and take about 50 square feet with it.
Look, he left behind his t-shirt.
He also left us a load of problems. Even if that anti-tamper device works, the honchos at the Pentagon are not going to be happy about their secret expensive toy going missing. I don't get it, Spirit. The intruder who got away with the top secret black box left behind his shirt when he blasted off in his rocket plane. Do you think that old junkyard would be able to sniff out where he breached our security? But he's not picking up a single cent. There are no human tracks or traces around the fence, Mutt. He must have been flown in or been driven in through the main gate. We have a security problem, Hawk. If Cobra can just waltz into our most secret base undetected.
That's totally unacceptable. There must be a...
Down, junkyard. Calm down, boy. The intruder left his trace on the desert fox. Fingerprints where he held on to the leaf spring. And I'll bet this scrap of cloth matches the t-shirt. Wait a minute. There was a hitchhiker we passed on the way in yesterday.
We didn't even slow down. How could he have grabbed on?
A C-58 Galaxy? Looks like some heavy brass come a-visiting.
Mount up. We'd better give him a reception. The brass hats in the Pentagon are not at all pleased about our losing their new prototype black box. We can only hope that the bad vibes that trickle down to us can be held at an acceptable level. Slim chance of that, huh?
The boys with stars on their shoulders don't make it to the top without being coated with Teflon. Nothing sticks to them, and they make sure that the bad stuff sticks to somebody else. Roll it in. General Abernathy, codename Hawk?
That's me, Troop.
General Hollingsworth is expecting you in the operations cabinet, sir.
Attend hut!
At ease.
The security door is open, sir.
Welcome to my little office in the sky, Hawk.
Ordinarily, I'd say it was a pleasure to be here. But I suspect it won't be.
That's an understatement. The paper pushers are out to bury you, and they're going to use the theft of the black box as leverage. They are worried that Cobra might figure out a way to disarm the anti-tamper device. If the explosion does not show up on the satellite sensors, they're going to want action.
What can I do about it, General Hollingsworth?
I can't tell you to do anything, but I think a prudent commander would send in a recon team to reach Cobra Island and bring in some concrete human intel. Can't send in a major landing force without knowing the lay of the land now, can we?
Star Viper 1 to Cobra Control. I am initiating descent phase. Am I cleared for landing?
This is Cobra Control. You have a clear approach corridor and a clear runway.
Thank you, Cobra Control. Star Viper out. Re-entry heat shield holding steady. Am correcting attitude for vertical landing.
Bring the stiletto down by the reviewing stands. The bigwigs have a red carpet reception waiting for you.
Have the band stand by to play the Cobra anthem as soon as the Star Viper approaches the reviewing stand. There is nothing like the pageantry of a good victory celebration to raise the morale of the troops. And we all know the troops have had precious little to celebrate lately. What with the debacle in Fruzenland with the terrordromes. Success is so sweet. It leaves such a pleasant taste in one's mouth. So unlike the bitter ashes that flavor defeat, Cobra Commander? I believe you had a hand in that operation too, Baroness. We have yet to see if this very expensive venture of yours bears any fruit, Serpentor. This wonderful and mysterious black box might turn out to be a fancy video game.
A red carpet reception. The entire Cobra hierarchy is assembled to crown me with laurels and heap me with honors.
Can't stand to see me succeed, can you? It's not my fault that you're such a loser.
Loser? Who was the one who put together this whole organization? Who had you created in the first place?
They'll probably have a parade and a testimonial dinner.
So, there wouldn't have been a need to create me if you had been doing your job right in the first place.
Ingrate?
I'm here. Hello? Isn't anybody going to congratulate me or anything?
Loser!
Has been?
Better to be a has-been than a never was.
Fight! Fight! Won't be him good, Cobra Commander!
Stop them! Somebody holds them back!
This isn't quite what I was expecting.
Rattlebrain? Aw, let him go! We want to see him duke it out!
Buckethead!
I've about had it with you and your underhanded schemes. There is only room for one leader on Cobra Island.
And that's me.
My lord Serpentor, I bring you a prize, plucked from the heart of the enemy.
Eh? Get out of my way, lout. Can't you see I have more important things on my mind?
But...
I'll take that, Battleness.
Are you even going to open it, Dr. Mindbender?
No time for that now. We're going to have a civil war on our hands in a matter of minutes. Go take a shower and keep your electrodes dry.
Tomahawk 1 to USS Flag, requesting permission to land.
Tomahawk 1, you are cleared for the afterdeck.
Permission to come aboard, Admiral Keelhaul? Permission granted, General Hawk. Will you need any special facilities? Just bunk space for my operations team. The recon team goes out tonight. I'm staying on board with the operations team that consists of Flint, Lady J, and Mainframe. The recon team will be made up of Dial Tone, Tunnel Rat, Sneak Peek, Snake Eyes, and Gung Ho, under the command of Lieutenant Falcon. They look ready for action. Admiral, I assume you were briefed on the mission and have drafted a preliminary insertion plan? We did what we could on no notice, Hawk. Couldn't risk a flyby for aerial photography. Didn't want Cobra to have their ears perked up for the real thing. Luckily, the Defense Intelligence Agency was kind enough to supply us with high-resolution satellite photos, computer-enhanced, of course. The last few insertions made onto Cobra Island were amphibious. They have reacted and stepped up precautions. Looks like they have tracked submarines of some sort operating in their coastal waters. Can't go in by water anymore. In the past year, Cobra has doubled its radar grid and aerial infrared detectors. Even coming in at wave top level, they'll paint you at the horizon. Then there's no way to land a covert recon mission? No way. We insert the team in plain sight, in this captured Cobra Mamba helicopter. They won't suspect one of their own craft until it's too late. Nice.